I'm Lee Godbolt with Junk Removal Authority, and I want to talk about some recent changes we've made here at JRA. In business, it's always important to be finding ways to grow and improve. It is also a constant balancing act to accommodate growth and ensure your product always stays top-notch and continues to improve. You've got to have the mindset of product first, though. So growth is great, we all want it, product first. That makes sales so much easier. JRA has always had great ads campaigns and great digital marketing and consulting services. At times, we haven't communicated with our clients as well as we'd like. Since Thanksgiving, we have gone through some significant changes here at JRA. One of the big things we've done here is we've reorganized staff. So some of the long-term, big-time contributors we've had here at JRA are no longer here. Like I said, many of them were instrumental to our growth and the success we've had up to that point. But in order to make sure that our future and that our clients' results are as good as possible, as perfect as possible, we had to make a change. What we've done is we've brought on additional individuals now to help us monitor the ads campaigns even more often than before. That way we make certain that things such as search term reports are very tight. You're showing for the things you need to show for, you're not showing for the things you don't want to show for. By looking at it more often, we're getting better results. We've also brought on new individuals that are able to and better able to analyze accounts and do so more often. What they do is they look at the data on a regular basis and they determine things such as, are we targeting the right locations? Is the budget high enough? Hey, what if we change up this ad copy? If we change up this ad copy, is that going to lead to a higher click-through rate, which leads to more conversions? This is happening more often and better than ever before here at JRA. We are now actively gathering average job sale info when needed. AJS allows us to know the return on investment, your ROI, of your campaign better than conversion tracking. Armed with your AJS, we can make budget change recommendations. And if it looks like your ROI is not positive, we know a few things. We know that we need to keep the budget the same, so not increase your daily spend, keep it the same, or possibly if you're spending a lot, but your ROI isn't positive, you're losing money, we might even say, hey, let's dial this down a little bit while we figure this out. So that's one thing we're going to look at. The other thing is we're going to look at your pricing. So one of the things that sets us apart here at JRA than any other digital marketing agency on the planet is we understand junk removal. I myself built up a $3 million a year junk removal company. Sam is our lead consultant. He built up a $10 million a year junk removal company. It's the second largest ever in existence. That's $13 million a year in sales that we've generated, and over 25 years of experience. You had Christian in there, and it's well over 35 years of experience. No other agency has that. So what we do is we say, hey, all right, your ROI isn't where it needs to be, is not where it needs to be, so we're going to try to fix it on the digital side. But let's dive into your business side too. Let's look at your pricing. Let's look at the salesmanship your team has. Let's look at your phone closing rates and the procedures you're doing around that. Those are things that we are able to provide information on and help you get right. Because oftentimes what we find, if the ROI isn't there, it's because one of those 3 or 4 things isn't set up right. So we're able to approach it from 2 sides, the digital side and the business side. You're not going to get that anywhere else. Other Google Ads related changes are wider usage of a greater range of bidding models for our clients when appropriate. So basically what this means is we're now using AI more often. So if there's enough volume and we've got the parameters properly set, we're able to use artificial intelligence through Google to dynamically adjust the bids for each individual searcher based on how likely that searcher is to convert. Armed with the proper data, Google is allowed to adjust bids based on the location of the searcher, the time of day, what they're searching for, how often they've searched, what they've searched for in the past, etc. This gives you the best possible chance at having that search result in a conversion. These are just some of the changes we made that have made a difference in the results our clients get from top to bottom. Now listen, we've always been good. I think we've been the best in the digital marketing junk removal space since we started. But over the last year, the competition, it's closed in. It's my belief that with our staffing and process changes, we have now widened that gap back some, and that we've got the ability and the resources to widen it further. New to JRA is also the client advocate. I tell our CAs this: we might pay your check, but you you work for our clients. Your job is to be their advocate, to make sure that our back-end analytics team is doing everything possible to get them the best possible results. The CA is also going to be walking you through your account, looking for areas of opportunity. He gets detailed notes from our back-end team within our CRM. He's also in there making his own observations, and then he's going to get with you, and you guys are going to work together to tune on that campaign. He is your single point of contact at JRA. At times, he will bring on experts with SEO, with web, with ads, or whatever into the conversation, but the CA is going to allow you that one point of contact whose job is to work with you to give you the best possible chance of success. New to JRA, we are now granting read-only access to your campaigns as well. That way you and your client advocate can work together as partners to get the best possible results for your campaign. Partners. I'm going to say that word again, partners. That's what we now call our clients. We view this as a partnership. In some of the videos that have been posted in the past, our clients say that JRA is the reason I've obtained all this incredible success. Although this is flattering, it's not accurate. You cannot come to JRA and work with us and just expect at the flip of a switch all of your problems to be solved and you to make a bunch of money. But if you have the right mindset, a long-term viewpoint, if you've got some patience, if you control your fear, which all business owners have fear, you just got to control it. If you control that, and if you work side by side with us as partners, we believe, and I believe thoroughly and completely, that we're going to give you the best possible chance at success, better than any other marketing agency in the junk removal space. Now listen, are we perfect now? No, certainly not. We are still getting used to our new system. We're still rolling some of this stuff out. Nor are we going to be perfect in the future. But we have made a commitment to working with our clients as partners. We're in the process of completely redoing our processes. We are completely focused on the partners we have at this very moment right now, and getting the communication top notch and the product even better is our sole focus. Once that is where we need it, then we'll start looking at our growth. If you are a current partner of JRA, please let us know of things we can do better. We want to hear your feedback. We value your partnership and look forward to working together for very long into the future. I'm Lee Godbold with Junk Removal Authority, where we help junk removal business owners, specifically our partners, make more money and live a better life.